Everyone, I am John Matthew S. Arroyo, and I am here to present my CS50 Python final project, which is called Corporate Body. So this is my GitHub username and my EDX username as well. And I'm from the Philippines, and I am recording this demonstration on July 27, 2026. Now, let's proceed with our project. So I will just call Python project.py. And as you can see, this project is created using Python's tkinter, which is used to create graphical user interfaces. So my project is basically a tax calculator. So we just have to press this, and then let's say for example your monthly salary is 19,500, and then you just click submit, and then you will see the amount that you will actually get once the SSS PhilHealth Pag-ibig withholding tax is deducted. So you can see all the total deductions or the government contributions before you can receive your actual salary. So that's basically the purpose of the tax calculator. How about let's go with another example, let's say 100,000, because as you can see there's no withholding tax. Submit, and then you will receive 79,787.45 pesos, which is quite low, but that's how it is. That's how SSS PhilHealth Pag-ibig, what you call this, deduct your salary. And since your monthly salary is high, you can see the withholding tax is also gonna be calculated and also deducted. So this is what you will receive if your monthly salary is at this point. So that's how you calculate. And then we go here to another feature, which is SSS PhilHealth Pag-ibig, which you can use to register to their specific website, online registration, as you can see here. So this is basically the government contributions that pre-employment workers in the Philippines have to do first before they step into the corporate world. So let's go again to the tax calculator and see what other features or interfaces that it can show. So about, let's say we input a random string, it cannot be accepted. It will display an output here. It says input must be a number. How about a negative number? It says a negative number is not allowed. How about, let's say, let's type nothing at all and then submit. It says no input. And then how about let's try a value, super low value like 300, submit. And then it says your salary must be or above 510 pesos. So basically we have graphical user interfaces error handling featured in the project. And as you can see or notice, as I type this, I don't even have to press the submit button. I can just press enter, and then it will calculate, which is an alternative option if you want to have a nice user experience. So this was done through tkinter's bind method, which is whenever you press enter, it will automatically run the function that will do the calculating. So as you can see, but you can of course do press this, you can choose either. It's just, I believe, a good user friendly UX design, s- something like that. So we can return to menu, and yeah, that's about it. That's my Python CS50 project, which is called Corporate Body, which helps pre-employment people in the Philippines know their actual salary when they're about to go to the workforce, and then as well help them have access to these three contribution or government contribution benefits. And yeah, Thank you very much.